Hi guys, today I want to bring you an update on the Battlefield 2042. DICE put out a response to the Battlefield 2042 launch issues by producing one of the largest blogs entries ever. So as far as we all know, and if you've seen both of my videos about Battlefield 2042, you will know that there's a lot of issues and performance issues and other problems inside of the game without being related to performance. And so this is what we are going to be talking about today on this video. EA DICE said all teams across the globe are working 24/7 to evolve and deliver improvement to the game. They also wrote on Tuesday, and I quote, "We have confirmed at least 2 major game updates in the coming weeks, and we'll be here communicating consistently about the changes we are making as well as the new content coming to Battlefield 2042. Now, Battlefield 2042 is a multiplayer-only game for the first time in a franchise history, and it was released in November 19. There was a title update just before the launch that did little to address the issues shown during early access and reviews. Players and critics both have reported core gameplay shortcomings like lag and hit registration, and the lack of a basic feature like voice chat hasn't helped. Now, I really would like to keep talking about these issues inside the game and all the problems, but what I want to focus on right now is the problem that I'm having, and most likely you are having as well, because if you are watching this video, you are probably facing the same issues as I am facing. And the big problem is with performance on the computer. DICE said that for you to be able to run Battlefield 2042, you will need to have at least an i5 6600K and a GTX 1050 Ti, which is not true at all unless you'll be running the game at 20 frames per second, which is unplayable and not pleasant at all. So here's what DICE had to say about the performance issue, and I quote, "We want to acknowledge that many of you are finding that performance of the game is presently CPU bound, and not enough of you who are fortunate enough to enjoy high-end GPUs and CPUs are seeing the benefit of consistent high rates." The studio said in the short term it will be working on performance improvements that reduce the load on players' hardware. But the DICE said as well that identifying engine level optimizations and developing solutions will require a lengthier response time from us so that it gets done right. We know that there are 2 major updates coming to Battlefield 2042 in the next weeks, but I'm pretty sure they will be not related to the performance issues. There are people complaining and saying that they have the recommended specs on the computer to be able to play the game normally, and they are still playing at 40 to 50 or even lower frames per second. So this is a global issue, it's a performance issue, and not only for low-end computers. We're called Westy. If you don't know them, I will leave the link to his video related to Battlefield issues. He talks about every single problem that there is in the game and what DICE is thinking about doing. I will leave the link for that video in the description so you guys can go and check it out. He says that he has a very good computer and still facing problems related to performance. So we just have to wait and hope for the best, hoping that this performance patch comes fast so we can go back and play the game, because it's not looking good for DICE and Battlefield 2042. The Metacritic score for Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 is the lowest in the series history, and on PC it's the second lowest, ahead of only 2015 Battlefield Hardline. We are really hoping that DICE makes a move and finds something that can make the game playable on low-end computers, and that the people that spend a large amount of money building their computers have actually really good frames per second. With this said, I wanted to let you guys know that yes, they are trying to fix the game. They are trying to find a solution for the performance issue on the computer, but it will still take some time, as we can read from DICE. Related to the other issues and the other problems inside the game, I will not go over them, and it's simply why, because I have not faced them. I stopped playing Battlefield when I'm playing with 25-30 FPS on average, so I didn't face them, so I'm not the best person to tell you what's happening right now in the game and what are the problems inside of the game, because I just cannot play the game. As I told you before, I will leave a link in the description to go to Westy's YouTube channel, and there you can see all the issues he's going to be talking about. It's a really good video. He talks about every single problem. You should check it out if you are interested in Battlefield 2042 and the solutions that DICE is trying to implement. So yeah, go check it out. Westy's YouTube video that I'm gonna leave in the description. Have a good day. I hope you are enjoying the other Battlefields if you are not able to play the newest one. And if you can and you are playing it, I hope you are enjoying it, and I hope it will get better with the next patches. And I see you guys on the next video. Peace.